Welcome once again. We are here in our interview exciting section. This time we are together with our dear friend Brigitte from Diamond Mountain Retreat Center. Such an honor, a very cool place to know, so let's check it out. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Thank you for the invitation, Juan.
Very welcome, very welcome. It's exciting. So tell us, you have been the director of Diamond Mountain for the last few years. What is Diamond Mountain about, and what has been your experience being there? Do you like living in the desert? What's going on?
For me, it's the place where your heart and your mind can open. It's in the middle of nowhere. You would not go there in a normal setting. But if you go there, there is no distraction. There is nothing which is coming in, so you have the time and the space to open up your heart and your mind and to dive deeper into what's inside you. That's for me the main thing, to be there.
Yeah, so you both are very familiar with Diamond Mountain. I have been there as well, doing some retreats. What would you say is the most meaningful aspect of having a place like this, and what would you like Brigitte to tell us about it?
I'm just wondering, if I'm a normal person,
Yeah.
do I have to join a program? Can I just come by myself? Are there people there to help me do retreat? Who cooks? Do I have to cook? Does somebody else cook? So if I'm one person who wants to come, can you accommodate me? And if I have a small group or a big group, can you accommodate that?
So we have 4 options. The ones you mentioned are the first 2. You can come anytime for solo retreat. We have beautiful cabins. You don't have to meditate in a cave with spiders. We have beautiful cabins with linen and towels and a full kitchen. Then you have to bring your own food and cook for your own. And we also have prepared small retreat schedules. If you don't have retreat experience, we help you. How do you schedule your day? What do you do during the day? And we have experienced retreaters on site which can counsel you if you have questions. If you want to come with a group, then we also provide meals and we do all the production for you. And then we have the beautiful option, you can come and volunteer, which is incredible. You plant the seeds for your own retreat if you don't have that at the moment. And then we are also running monthly weekend retreats with beautiful teachers and different topics, which you can find on our website. And I assume somewhere here is a QR code. So these are the 4 options. You can come alone, you can bring a group, you can come and volunteer and support other retreaters to plant the seeds. And then you can come for weekend retreats, which we offer on a regular basis. And then we have several times per year big retreats, like in April and in April, May, and in the fall.
Do I have to join any group, or do I have to be in any kind of a group? Any kind of philosophy, or can anybody come? Like, could a writer come and just write a book there, or something like that?
We welcome everybody who takes the time to have a digital detox, who wants to be in silence and do whatever they want. We have had a lot of musicians, for example. We had writers who want to write books. We had a lot of practitioners of all different kind of meditation practices. So we are welcoming everybody. That the place is for meditators, and go inside. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. And you did mention something about some upcoming programs. So I was wondering if you could tell us just maybe what's like the next program. Because the way I heard it, it sounds wonderful. You can go there and you can be by yourself. You take time to to unplug yourself from the world. And it sounds like there's people there that can help you if you have questions. So it sounds like a really amazing place to be able to go if you want to spend some time to go deeper and to really focus and get to some stillness in your concentration. But is there any kind of like organized explanations for people that might have questions and want to take those questions a little bit deeper?
Yeah. So the next programming coming up is mid-February, and it has a very beautiful topic which we Westerners normally avoid. The topic is overcome fear and anxiety, and we are meditating about our death, and that helps us to get the priorities right in our life. And it's only a few days, so we offer you the teachings about this topic and learn the meditation, and then you can extend your stay and deepen your practice on that topic. And then in March we have a very interesting topic on where do you go when you have removed all your negative emotions. Imagine that place where you don't have any negative emotions anymore, no fear, no anxiety, no whatever is the favorite one. Imagine what would a place be where you don't have that anymore. And then upcoming in April, we also have a program which is running since more than 10 years now on the steps how you develop yourself spiritually.
I have a question. So I'm listening about this place. Well, I've been there, but it seems that it's providing a very important service that sometimes we forget. Like we take care of ourselves in different ways, health, food, exercise, and even recreation. But it's not always the case that we save some time for us to go into quietness and into deepen, to check how our minds, our hearts are, and also maybe also to try to decide where do we want to go in life. How can we do it? How can we become better people and help others do the same? What do you think is kind of the biggest benefits of giving for ourselves and maybe even for others, like this time, to have this quality time? Have you seen, what benefits have you seen people getting out of it, and what could you say to the audience they could get out of it if they give themselves a chance?
What I see and experience myself doing retreat, and what I see in all the people who are coming to this magical place, is that they are able to deepen their focus because you don't have all these distractions anymore. You really can think about, as you mentioned, about your life and finish your thoughts without ding, 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 ding on all the devices you have. So you really learn to focus better, which helps you in your life anyway. And the other point is you really do some kind of maintenance of your soul. Because if you don't do that on a regular basis, you're getting imbalanced. You have to take care of your inner life once in a while. And as said, I call it maintenance of your soul. And you need that to be a balanced person and have a happy and content life.
I have a question for you. Maybe a lot of our listeners don't know, but Brigitte works for a very large German company that makes computer chips, and she's a manager there. If you have a credit card in your pocket, it's very possible that her company made the chip in the card, which is a very delicate and confidential business. I know you don't talk about it much. So I'm just wondering, as a business person, you kind of feel like if you go on a retreat like that, you're wasting your time, or you know, it seems like you're going to fall behind at work, and other people are going to rise above you, and you're sitting there trying to be quiet. What's your reaction to that question?
It's time invested so good. You can't invest your time better in being quiet and taking care, doing that maintenance, because afterwards you are, I don't know, more efficient, can see the problems and solve them so much easier because you have taken the time. And as Germans, we love efficiency, so that it's really. I have always the feeling when I did retreat and go back to work, it's so much more focused, and I don't waste time at work. It's just you can do the work in 4 hours, which you have done before in 8 hours. I don't know. That's my personal experience, I think.
I just have to say that from my personal time that I've been able to spend at Diamond Mountain, it's an incredible experience, and it's so far everything we've said has sounded kind of like serious, but really when you get there and when you spend time with these people who have cultivated this quietness in their heart and who have really been building up this power, it's a lot of fun, and we spend time together working hard to create really beautiful events, and we have fun. You know, we all get together and we study, we serve, and then we go back out into the world and learn how to bring that and how to spread that fun. So if you're looking for a place to go to, you know, reach stillness and to have a lot of fun and just become a really happy person, for me, that's the result I got from spending a lot of time at Diamond Mountain. So thank you very much for leading the way and for continuing to organize for the next generation. We really appreciate it, and we're really happy to have you with us. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I hope you come back on the show.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming.